My next thing that I suggest avoiding is actually beverages. So you definitely want to be careful. You will want to drink water, of course, to stay hydrated, but be sure that you don't drink too much water before your interview. You definitely do not want to be in a situation where you have to run to the bathroom during your interview, or you're trying to hold your bladder and you're kind of a little distracted by it because you're trying to hold your bladder, you're trying to answer interview questions, and it will not help you during your job interview. So definitely don't get too crazy with the beverages. Just consume a small amount of water to where you feel normal. Along with that, any kind of caffeinated beverages like your coffee or your tea, if you're used to having a cup of coffee in the morning and you have an interview in the morning, go for it. But just make sure that you aren't adding in additional coffee or additional tea, because you really want to be careful with any kind of stimulants. Coffee can have a different reaction in different people. So for some, it can make you much more alert, which is great. However, for others, and if you drink too much, you may actually crash, become more tired, or even become very jittery. I know for myself, I cannot drink coffee during any or before any important meetings or any interviews because coffee makes me jittery. Of course, unless it's maybe a coffee from Starbucks that has maybe a 10% amount of coffee in it, and the rest is just kind of sugary liquids, maybe, but I know what works for me. So if you're in that boat the same way as I am and coffee can make you a little jittery, I would definitely avoid it. If you're offered coffee during the interview, you can politely decline or maybe ask for a bottle of water. And remember to just drink in moderation.